I am counting every blessing, counting every blessing, letting go and trusting when I cannot see. I am counting every blessing.
Welcome to the ND 500 podcast. On today's show, I want to talk about something that we as Christians, I believe, should talk more about, and that's finances. 90% of the things that I pray for people is either health related or it's financial. So on today's show, I want us to begin to live in truth and just look ourselves in the mirror and admit to ourselves that there's probably some areas in our lives, especially in our finances, in which we can be better stewards with the money that God has blessed us with. According to recent studies, 92% of Americans are losing sleep over their finances. So that means that if you have 10 friends, about 9 of them are losing sleep over their finances. So on today's show, I just want to provide you with something that you can do, something that I've actually experimented with, and I know that it works, but it's something that you can do to become a better steward with your finances. And it's something that's very simple. And it's something that large companies are doing as well. For example, Southwest Airlines saved $42 million in fuel costs just by slowing down 10 miles per hour. JetBlue saved $13.6 million by slowing down by 10 miles per hour. And United saved $20 million just by slowing down 10 miles per hour. And the only difference is the arrival time. By slowing down by 10 miles per hour, it only made the trip 3 minutes longer. So what I discovered is that instead of me driving 75 miles per hour, just by going 60 miles per hour or 65 miles per hour, I would actually save $1,200 in fuel costs. And the reason for this is that for every car that is made, the mile per gallon, the MPG that you will get when you purchase a car, when it tells you how many gallons your car will get, is based off of going 55 miles per hour. So basically, just for example, just say if your car says it gets 26 miles per gallon, it's based off if you drove it at 55 miles per hour. So listen to these statistics. If you drive your car 60 miles per hour, your car is now performing 3% less efficient. And now if you drive at 65 miles per hour, it's driving 8% less efficient. And if you drive your car 70 miles per hour, it will be driving at 17% less efficient. At 75 miles per hour, your car will be driving 23% less efficient. And at 80 miles per hour, your car will actually be driving 28% less efficient. So basically, what the statistics is showing us, is telling us, is that once you start driving beyond 60 miles per hour, you're basically throwing money away. So basically, just by slowing down, you can actually save money. So that's just one thing that I just wanted to empower you with on today, something that you can begin to look at. And for your individual situation, there is a place where you can go and plug in your vehicle information, how far you usually drive a day, and it'll tell you, how much you can actually save per year just by going a certain speed. And that website is www.mpg4speed.com. And I'll actually have this in the podcast notes for today. I hope that information bless you. Until next time, live in truth.